Hi, I'm Jackie Hirsch, therapist here at Worcester Youth and Family Counseling Services. Today, I'm going to show you a book recommendation and a craft activity that we can do to help our children who may be feeling a little worried, nervous, or scared. So the book recommendation is going to be this book. I'll move it a little closer so you can see. And it is The Very Hungry Worry Monsters. It's a great book for young ages that helps explain how we can share our worries, and these furry monsters will gobble them up and help cheer us up. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn a craft that we can do as well to go along with this story. What we're going to do are, here are some examples. We're going to make our own worry monsters utilizing things from around our homes that we now can feed our worries to, and they can gobble them up and help cheer us up. So what we're going to do that is we're actually going to be, as an example, utilizing a box, a tissue box, things we often have at home. So what we're going to do is we'll get construction paper, glue or scissors, or glue and scissors. Parent supervision definitely required with that. But we're going to cut out some paper and cover up our box or whatever color we want our worry monster to be. For time purposes, I pre-cut and covered a box, and we're going to utilize that, and we're going to keep up with what we're doing here. So for today, I'm going to be making an orange and red worry monster. So we have our box covered, and we have a hole left from where the tissue came out of to make his mouth. What we're going to do next is when we think about what else a worry monster might have. We might have some big eyes. So we're going to add some eyes on our worry monster. Right there. Now I gotta think about, he needs some teeth to chew up all those worries and help cheer us up. So we'll add some teeth. We will put those right on in his mouth. And here we add one more on the top since he only has some on the bottom. Right there. And while this is a good amount, I think maybe we can make him fun and we can add him some hair. So maybe he has a spiky mohawk to wear. And now we have a worry monster out of all things around the house. Construction paper, you can use tape or glue, whatever works better for you. And now we have some worry monsters. And how we can utilize these is every day we can set a time aside, maybe before or right after dinner, where we can sit and talk with our kids about some worries that they're having. And what we can do is we can write down these worries and help feed them to the monsters. So maybe we're really worried about going to a new place. So we can write down our worries, and we can write down our new place that we're nervous about going to, fold it up, and we can feed it to our monster. Maybe we're worried about some storms. Sometimes thunderstorms can be really scary. So we can write that down when we talk. And now we have to take that worry, feed it to our monster, and a nice snack for them. And they can help make us feel better. And maybe we're even nervous about the dark sometimes. That can be really nervous, make us feel nervous. So we can write down that worry again. We can fold it up so it's a nice snack for our monsters, and we can feed it. And we no longer have to keep all of our worries on the inside. And we can feed it to our monster, and they can help cheer us up. And we can do this every day. We can do it a couple times a day, but I tend to recommend you can do it once a day, every day, at the same time, so it's a routine. So we have a time that we know we can talk about anything that's making us feel worried or nervous. And we can also know what we can do to feel better, which is feed it to our monsters that we got to make, and we can make them as fun and silly as we want. This one has some glittery hair, this one has some fringy hair, and we can talk about it with our parents or with our siblings even. I hope this is something that's helpful and that you guys enjoy doing as a family as well, and helps with all of those worrying kids, and we can feel a little bit better knowing our worry monsters are having these awesome snacks and they get to help us feel more cheered up.